Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I am here to do a current energy reading just to see what's hanging around today. Let's see what's going on for today. This can be for anybody or it might be for nobody. It doesn't matter if it doesn't resonate with you. It's just the current energy that might not be around you. It could be for one person, who knows. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the most important current energy that needs to be made aware of for the masses? What is the most important thing? Okay. Oh, there we go. Four Cups. Somebody's feeling discontent in love. This is kind of the energy too here. It's like they're overcast in a shadow from that umbrella, which even makes it worse because there's no sun shining on them. Not that there's much there anyway, but you can just see the discontent, not being happy, not being emotionally fulfilled in some way, either with the partner or family. Let's see what else we get. Oh my gosh. And these don't usually come in reverse, but because it landed nearly in reverse, I do have to take it. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is maybe somebody's starting to feel like they're breaking loose from a situation. And maybe the sadness, because it does look like she's, deeply sad, discontent. It almost feels like there's somebody here that is thinking about stepping away from something that they felt stuck in. Something that's just not making them happy. It could be walking away from a job. It could be walking away from a relationship. It could be walking away from family. It could be anything. I always get so worried about those angel wings hanging out through that cage. Because it's an angel that's in the cage. The body is, but the wings are sticking outside. If you're going to get free, how are you going to get those wings out? I guess that's not for me to know. I'm going to leave it at that. But it always kind of bugs me a little bit. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, yeah. I feel like somebody is going to be walking away and they're going to have to leave somebody behind. Only because it's emotionally not fulfilling. When I say that so it is emotionally unfulfilling. But it's kind of that sense where you just feel empty inside. There's no spark within you. It's almost like saying, why do I even stay here? Why do I even stay here? There's nothing here that's making me happy. I don't feel alive. But the Five of Cups is definitely leaving something behind that's gonna be harsh. She's standing in a river. 5 flowers. 3 are floating away. And she's hanging on to 2. It could be friend, or it could be a combination of friends and family as well. It could very well be that. Oh, this one's been coming out a lot. It's the Knight of Cups. Remember, I always say this is like somebody stringing or strumming their heartstrings. It's like somebody's trying to awaken their heart because their heart's been so hurt, and they're strumming it just to get it to wake up. be strumming it just to make sure it's still there. I mean, it just depends on how rough of a situation this is. It's sad. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Cancer, the Chariot. This reminds me of that kind of life back in the old Western days, where people had to take chariots everywhere they went. In the back there's a castle, but there's also a river or some kind of body of water that's surrounding that castle, and there's boats. I know you would never see it if I put it up to the thing, but this is the card itself. Her head is a snail as well as the chariot. But if you look, her facial expression is that she knows where she's headed. I've got my act together. I'm on my way. Is that kind of look on her face. She's determined, very determined. Oh, the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true. Maybe the wish come true is that maybe somebody left you, or maybe you're leaving somebody and you're finally free and you're headed their way, and it's like a wish come true for you. Oh, that's beautiful. Nine of Cups is also a card of happy. It could involve some kind of celebration wherever it is you're headed to. There could be family, friends, the Three of Cups, three sisters, I call them. That's interesting. Somebody here is trying to get happy again, wanting to start to feel more normal. Because this is so heavy up here. Heavy, heavy. But they're making their way through it. Every step is a step happier and perhaps even closer to where their destination is. Yeah, the Fool card. I don't know, this doesn't come out very often, but it's like is it like an alligator or some kind of dragon or something like that? She's walking down the spine of it, and if she's not careful, she could fall right into its mouth. So this is somebody that is taking a risk. Somebody here is definitely taking a risk. And I wonder what the risk really is about. It's mirroring the Eight of Swords in reverse. I wonder if they're feeling like this. They've probably been in this energy for a while with the Eight of Swords in the upright, which means feeling trapped in stagnation. But with this person feeling like they're taking a leap of faith, it almost feels like this was very torturous, if you think about it, because they're so willing to take a leap of faith. If they fail, they fail. If they don't make it, they don't make it, but at least they won't be there again. That's the way it feels. Somebody here never wants to be stuck in a situation again. That's what it feels like. And Temperance is saying to have patience. Don't push, don't, go against the flow. Just have patience. And right now, just take it one step at a time. Because if somebody here's been kind of abused or felt like that, that energy is going to stick for a little bit. So just be patient. Temperance will be here to help you get that worked out. And Temperance is also mirroring the Five of Cups, which tells me that this energy will soon diminish from you. You'll be able to get over it. God, this is a really beautiful reading. The Empress. This could be the person that this reading is for. The Empress, it's like she makes her final destination and she's ready to spread her love, her flowers, her skills, whatever it is, give birth to a new idea or to give birth to a child even. Could be somebody that's giving birth to a little baby in the belly. But she's definitely got, I feel like she's sharing, she's opening her dress so that she can, these are like, to me they're like, they look like roses. They look like flowers I've never seen before, but they look like roses too. And you notice if she's got that little crown in her hand right above the baby's head. Can you see that? It's kind of like, oh, you know what it's like? It's like she's passing down her powers to her child. Her honor. Her way of being. Interesting. The Empress is also very nurturing. On the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, which in this case looks like more like 8 umbrellas. Somebody's just floating along. Communications are going smooth. There's no hiccups here. It's all, smooth sailing. Nothing, no problem. Somebody feels very content here. Very content. Let's do a little bit of clarifying here and just see what we come up with. We may never know what the previous situation was with the Four of Cups. Just discontent. It could be, I don't know that it's a single woman though. I don't dare say that because I don't feel it. Judgment, which is great because the Cancer card, the Chariot, that's all that this person does. The Chariot is all about looking at your past and clearing out all your karma, that kind of energy. So it's already starting. It's already happening. And there is a victory here. No matter how painful it's been and how sorrowful it's been, the wish come true is going to be the victory that overcomes these two cards here. And over here we have Temperance. Temperance twice. Remember, Temperance is like asking you to have patience because they're trying to get a situation balanced. There needs to be harmony here. There needs to possibly be some things that need to be let go of. Have patience. And then let's do these two. The Moon card. There could be fear. When you're taking a leap, the Fool card is taking a leap of faith, not knowing where you're going to head, and there is that open mouth. This could be the fear that this is talking about. And fear of being happiness means that somebody hasn't been happy in a long time. It does feel like that. It's like they don't even remember what it's like to feel out of a comfort zone, which would have been misery, possibly. Being stuck. And again, that's probably why Temperance is here. It's like saying, just don't overthink everything. Just right now, let's just go with the flow. Things will be balanced. And then the Empress, let's clarify her. She manifested this. She manifested this whole situation out of a relationship that was not making her happy. She manifested every bit of it. But if you can see why, these two cards at the very beginning is a big reason. But knowing that they were going to have to walk away and leave somebody behind or some people behind so that they can heal their heart again. Let's clarify the 8 of umbrellas. and these are not supposed to be in reverse. Somehow it must have gotten in reverse and I have to take it. But the Fool here is like saying, be very careful. There's something here that could maybe backfire. Something could backfire on you and make you fall back. To have to go back where you were. Make sure that when you're communicating or taking action that you're very careful if it's driving or flying or on a train, whatever that method is. Be very careful. Don't take note that you got 2 temperance cards here, which tells me be patient, don't overdo anything. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, that's what I have for you, whoever this reading is for. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste. Bye-bye.